Howdy partners, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Westworld! Over here in Rimworld, we've got our lovely little base going on. It's the least practical base ever, and I love it so much I can't even tell you. I did go in between episodes here and do a little ajustement over our work schedules, really get everyone focused again on some specific little subtasks as much as possible. So we'll see how that'll work out. Although, ironically, while doing this, I am, getting people out of specialized outfits, which they would benefit maybe more of now because they're a little bit more focused. But we are going to get the official team uniforms, and that's going to be lovely. Let's look at a couple of animals loose. Hopefully Hunt is going to be able to grab them soon, but currently Hunt is going to get a wee bit of treatment. Quite a few injuries going on here. Still wondering about maybe setting up a second research lab, because then both Doc and Wrong Job could go ahead and work on that. I'm wondering about changing Wrong Job over here. I mean, Wrong Job at this point is just specialized on the social aspect and the research aspect, and managing, which apparently uses both. Not that it's a very big job, but presumably it gets a little faster if you've got both those skills. So Wrong Job may at some point get a title change, but I really just, at this point, love the name Wrong Job, so I think that's going to stay there forever. We'll see. Oh yeah, some people are enjoying over here. No one's got training as a job. I might actually... Oh, sorry, that's wrong. Apparently Needle has it enabled. I'm going to go and remove that. I am tempted to put it on Hunt. In fact, I think that's a good idea. We could leave it at a 4. 4 or 3 currently doesn't make any difference, but I might want Hunt to train rather than haul and clean if it's an option. So we'll see about that. We could set up a few more shooting dummies as well, because first of all, it's cool sorts of entertainment, especially since it does improve their shooting skill, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Still thinking about making the switch to assault rifles. It takes a lot more components than our cute little heavy SMGs, but the range difference at this point, it is starting to hurt. I think it may have been a good idea actually to start with the cheaper weapons. I mean, it takes like what, 2 components versus 6? That's so much cheaper, but we'll see. Barb going to work over here. Smitty just chilling. Great. Oh yeah, Roxanne and McGrath are sharing a bed now, which does mean there's going to be plenty of room over here, but I suppose we can put Tony Angelo over here if we decide to move the art building. We will see. Unknown bed over there. That's interesting. What I was thinking is officially changing this. We're not doing a very good job being like the hospitality people, right? The hotel is not being used as a hotel currently. It's actually just a prison. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do, so Brick and Petra, oh, and some, actually there's quite a few people with some outstanding beds. Yeah. I really want to set up the prison. I keep talking about it. We've talked about it for like 10 episodes now, setting up this freaking prison. All right, some visitors. But also, like, setting up this, which I haven't talked about as much, but it is going to be important to get some of these bedrooms set up. We don't even need everything set up over here, but maybe just some more premium bedrooms for our own peeps. Get them out of these little guys, keep some good mood ups, and, yeah. I do want to set up that prison. We do have a lot of building to do. We still have some repairs outstanding. I mean, if nothing else, rebuilding some of these traps. Those doors wouldn't be bad. I think all of our walls over here are enclosed now. Yeah. Roxanne and McGrath having breakfast together. So cute. Oh, and doing some unloading. Yeah, these animals here still needed to be unloaded. McGrath going to work. We do have a couple of growers because we do have cowslip as well over here. We've got plant cut first, because if we do want something cut. Hunter, do you not have a weapon? You're going to go and equip one, though, right? Anytime now? Gosh, you're moving slow. Just bruised and battered. You'll equip one at some point, presumably. Actually, do we have any weapons? There's nothing on the weapon rack. Is that possible that we just don't have enough? What are you working on, Brick? You're making a hammer. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna switch the heavy SMG job to I do have the assault rifle tech, don't I? I'm probably just missing it. Oh no, it's different tech level! That's true! Now, some people had argued something like the bolt-action rifle, which has a very fast fire rate, might be a decent weapon. Oh, heavy SMG is 4 components. Maybe the assault rifle is 5. I guess we'll keep this job in here. Do until X. Oops, don't count equipped. where X is 2. Let's make them at least good quality. So there is a heavy SMG somewhere that hasn't been claimed. Okay, we'll leave that in there for now. I'm going to move this this task up a little higher priority. And yeah, there's an unfinished job over there. Making some blocks. I do want to start converting the outer wall to stone, if we can. Oh, I remember now. In the last episode, or before last episode, or maybe both, I talked about a mod that sort of interacts with hospitality for a landing pad. So the mod is called Rimcentral's Spaceports. And so the idea is you build basically this little spaceport landing pad somewhere, and people can arrive there. It also adds some new events and things, and it does interact with hospitality. So off-worlders can land there and then come and do hospitality thing. It looks like it might be slightly glitchy or wonky in a couple of ways, so I was hesitating adding it in. I've subscribed technically, but I haven't enabled it, so I haven't quite made a decision there yet. We will see. Yeah, so Hunt's mostly still looking for this. It's a little weird that they didn't equip that. I guess I could use the Find All to find the heavy SMG. I'm a little surprised that I'm not seeing it. Wonder if it's not in a stockpile? Right over there. So 57%. First of all, I'm going to put a priority haul. Maybe because it's not in a stockpile. It's not being equipped. I don't know if they just grab things off the ground. But the other thing I want to check with this, do we have a quality kind of rule for this? If I check manage rules, ranged weapon, highest DPS. No, there's no quality filter. But yeah, it may have been because it was not in a stockpile. I don't know. A little more power generation going on there. Is that a mechanoid over here? Oh, yeah, of course. Some of these are deteriorating as well. Now, we don't have much in the way of hauling priority right now. In fact, I wonder if it's worth putting all of our hauling priority up higher for a temporary little bit. We do have a couple of puppies. I did rename, so we got a husky, right? So we had a Boxer that we started with, and then I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll just call them all starting with B and maybe ending in ER. So we've got Boxer and Bobber. Seemed fine. Kind of random and arbitrary, but sure, who cares? Yeah, you're not bonded to anyone. And we've got to train you to do some hauling for us. And that is going to make life a lot better. Doc, level 19 intellectual. Isn't he so smart? What are we currently researching? Oh, yeah, nano-infused components. That's going to save a lot of our builder time, which is great since we only have the 2. Every time I hear the gunfire, I think, what the hell is going on? Is something terrible happening? I don't know. Oh, I apologize. I just realized my mic was a little far away. Hopefully it wasn't too muted. Just give it a little move here. Masterwork Muffalo Wool Jeans. I don't know how comfortable Muffalo Wool jeans are. I don't know. You gotta assume Muffalos are, like, really soft, right? Like, when I think of wool, I kind of think of itchy. But maybe the Muffalos are softer. All right, tearing apart some mechanoids. We clearly have a lot of repairs to do all over the place. Tony Angelo working on the statues. Oh, I think this got destroyed, so we have to... Oh, no, the sculptures are being told to stay there. Never mind. McGrath has inspired recruitment. So McGrath isn't on social. But let's do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reset your job. Oh, you're still sewing? Really? Maybe there's a timer on the prisoner thing. So I'm just going to set the wardening to a max priority. Oh yeah, her little bluebells over here. So lovely. And then at some point, McGrath should immediately finish it. I wonder if I can just force it. Strip. Yeah, no, they must be on a cooldown for that. So hopefully you get it and save us a bunch of time. I might extend the village green to meet the length of the fence of the church. I think I kind of like that idea. Pew pew, pew pew. So let's follow Smith or Barb the Builder, who I think is currently, she's currently having a bath, so that would be rude. Where's Smitty? Smitty over here. Also having a bath. Okay. There we go. And then having a rest. I guess, yeah, it is 10 o'clock at night, 2200 hours. That's pretty legit. I was going to watch to see, like, how's our building progress going on, because we do have a lot of building tasks. I mean, you know, very standard for me. We do have a lot of bodies to bury over here. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to go and bring Hall up to a 2 temporarily for everyone. Let's get these bodies buried in Boot Hill. We still have room. I mean, there's more construction, but we do have some empty places, so that's going to be good. There's a bunch of stuff deteriorating outside, which is pretty poor. So yeah, let's get everyone up in there, and that's going to be okay. One of the things I like with this big wall, which I still don't know if it's practical or not, I like that we really don't have to worry about, like, restricting animals to a particular zone when we get an attack, because it's basically our entire base, the entire map. Maybe a little ridiculous. Okay, unloading jobs. Yeah, we had a bunch of that outstanding. I don't know if that's the most important thing to do the hauling of right now, but I'll take it. Wow, it is... It takes a lot. They grab one thing off there and walk all the way back to town. Who designed this base? This thing is stupid. I am actually wondering about moving the animal pen a little closer to town. Originally, I put it way outside of town because in my mind, you know, these animal pens are a little bit stinky. But the animal pens are very much appropriate for a little theme park over here. Our farms could have been, except this, you know, with the irrigation looks a little bit more high-techy. We might have a little sample farm inside of our town proper is what I'm thinking. But I am wondering about building another pen closer to town, which A, will minimize some walking distance, and B, then, you know, people who visit can go and see the aminals. Hi, Psychic Drone? Oh, that's gonna hurt. I don't know if any of our people are, like, psychically sensitive, but High Psychic Drone, I think, is minus 40, and it gets way worse. Oh, minus 30. Yeah, minus 30, but I think, like, if anyone is psychic sensitive, I don't know what it adds. I want to say something like 40%, because I feel like I've seen minus 42. Unless there's an even higher drone than high drone. If there's, like, a very high one with a base of minus 40, maybe that's what's confusing me. I don't know. All right, some construction is happening, because these guys are on a 2. I put the hull on a 2, which is pretty high priority, but won't override their primary task. It'll override some things, but some people will still be doing their normal stuff. So some hauling's definitely going to happen. I am wondering, should I just put it at a 1? You know what? Let's just put it at a 1 for a bit. Oh! Mugrath. I did put your social thing on a full... Oh, it's convert. Oh, maybe that's why it's not going to do the recruit here, because it's convert task on these guys still. Yeah, I think we're going to lose that inspired recruiting. Darn it. But yeah, let's set it to a 1 here. Let's take care of these bodies. Let's bring in these goods in before they deteriorate completely. I mean, they're not going to have a big sell value in the first place, but it's just getting worse right now. Could just set one person to haul so that minimize how many people are seeing the dead bodies. Hunt's got a corpse obsession. I mean, it'd be convenient if you didn't, like, unbury things. But is this still assigned? No, I guess not. Assign, wild blood, and high priority haul that. Someone, please. So rude. Hunt still never grabbed a weapon. And this is a new day, new load of the game. Our weapon assignment mod shouldn't be broken. I mean, I can force it. Think Muffalo. I do want to do more of these, like, dead or alive jobs, but maybe not right now. Okay, Wild Blood got... There. Okay. Unassign all. Sure. Did not actually pay attention to the assignment? Maybe someone had already queued up a job to go and pick her up before I assigned that particular spot. I guess that might be viable. Maybe I should only have the men on haul right now, because the body... Why do I have question marks? Huh. Weird. Yeah, there's... Okay, you're playing Pharaoh. Oh yeah, it's the end of the day, so everyone's going to do a little recreation time. And then they go sleepies. I do like that. Everyone going to the inn at the end of the day and hanging out. Yeah, I'm going to keep the haul on for a little bit longer here, because we do need to catch up a bit. Yeah, Emmy's, I'm sure, I mean, first of all, she saw the rotting corpses and everything. Oh, wait, you have... How come I'm not getting a message about nudity? Huh? I'm a mod for that. I'm assuming you don't have pants, because I don't think we were building jeans early enough. I suppose I could allow... You know what? I'll allow regular pants as well, not just jeans. At least for now. So the cast member outfit will allow pants. Because I think we were... Yeah. We do have the gene-making job, but we may not have had enough. So trousers are fine, too. Excellent. Dun, dun, dun. Break risk, yeah. Foal's got to be picked up. Oh, this is even overriding the warding jobs. Or conversions. Alright, I'll set it to 2. Actually, okay, Tony Angelo, you're going to get a 1. You don't need to art right now. There we go. Alright, I like that. I will lower that, Tony. I promise. But not for now. We're missing a lot of furniture in these rooms, too, but I don't want to queue up those building tasks. I mean, it would be good for mood. If we can do something to, like, improve the comfort and sleep time from the beds, that would be nice, too, but I think that's going to have to wait by necessity. These things are all linked, right? Yep. And these things aren't linked to anything, but that's going to have to be okay. I do like your little capsule hotel over here. But I don't want to use it for my regular people. This one's still unknown. Do you know what? Well, actually, I'm going to grab someone from over here. Tell you what, Petra. This will be your bed for now. There you go. I picked a woman because of the psychic drone right now. Oh, did it already end? Oh, it did. I thought, you know what? Let's make sure to, like, see if we can give a mood buff to the women because of the psychic drone. But you still have the corpse obsession. Like, seriously, snap out of it, buddy. That, like, takes a long time. I'm like, you're no longer obsessing over the corpse. Thought, you know, they'll grab the body, throw it on a table, and then that'll be it. But no, they just keep being in that mode. Look at them cut through the tough terrain. Now, that might be partially due to the map size. I know, like, I'm still within the proper balance of the map size here, but I know that with the bigger map size, pathfinding starts to be especially wonky. Maybe I should, you know what, I should have a little wood stockpile over here. If we got wooden traps. Maybe a pallet? Where can we store wood? I mean, I don't want to store too much. Do I just put like a little, a singleton shelf? You know what? I'm going to put a singleton shelf for some wood in this area. For rebuilding the traps later. Although I am worried that like people spend a bunch of time hauling here in a weird way. It's a little annoying that they're not grabbing wood for multiple things. Maybe because they're not touching. Like when you build a wall, they'll grab a stack of wood and go, you know? Exactly like that. But here they're not grabbing multiple chunks of wood is what it appears. So they're not being very efficient. Maybe I don't even bother. Maybe I just do this. And wood. I say preferred. I think normal would be fine, because I think right now the wood is just being stored in the warehouse, and that was set to low priority. I think these are all set to low. Yeah, good. So wood will get brought here by a hauler. Guess someone put a hat there. All right. Oh, conversion is done. Nice. Now, hunt. There should be a gun in our stockpile now. In there? Or over here? Hunt, can I just get you to equip this? I'm starting to think that I should just get rid of that frickin' weapon equipment mod. I love, like, people doing their own thing. It feels cool. You know, the peeps having autonomy. But I'm not sure that the equipment mod works very well. I mean, how many times have we had to fight with it, right? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, yeah, there we go. A little bit of wood being stored here finally, which is great. Although, they were still going to town for that. But there was probably not the wood down here yet. That was an interesting pathing. Oh, there we go. Hunt's finally gone and grabbed that loose critter. Actually, there might still be more than one. Or maybe some of them have left the map. But, you know, we do have our critical mass of animals over here. So hopefully that's fine. And presumably some slaughtering and butchering will start to happen. Oh, wait. Oh, I moved the butchering table in here, didn't I? When I added the meat hooks? Yeah, okay, good. Good. No kibble, but presumably that's fine. Hunter, did you... You have a weapon. Okay, you hadn't actually equipped it. Okay. But now you're okay. Hopefully you will continue to be fine. Should I put some flowers in this little thing? No, Quill. Let the people focus on their proper work first. Have the bodies been scooped up? Looks like yes. So there still might be some outstanding hauling to do, but I'm going to go back to hauling on a 4. Is going to be okay. Charity. We don't actually have a charitable religion, so I'm going to deny that. Or ideology, I suppose. Slaughtering, okay. That's fine. Ooh, lots of slaughtering to do. Logging worksite. I don't think I'm going to raid that. Yeah, we have some deconstruction jobs still. Construction jobs over here. Although this is starting to come together. I think I'll wait until the ceiling fans are done, and we'll put some beds down there and move some people into that room. When am I finally going to get the sheriff's stuff done? I don't know. I mean, I got to worry about our own people's beds, and at least these things are fine currently. There's a meal. You guys are going to get 8 without a table, but that's going to have to be fine. I'm thinking a shared prison cell is what I'm going to do. I think it'll make our life a lot easier, and it's not inappropriate. Barb, where are you going? Oh, you're going to build these little traps and things. And yeah, we can keep a stack of wood over there. I guess this stuff will deteriorate, so I might not want to keep wood there forever, but for now it's okay. Barb and Smitty. I mean, we do need these traps back up. We might want to prioritize the store a little bit more so people actually walk through all these traps. Because right now they can skip some of those. Although some of them might still decide to pass through there. Maybe not, because it'll be a little bit more expensive to walk through the sandbags. But I'm not going to worry too much. Do I even want to double door this? I don't know. I guess it's fine. I had the double thick wall, and I might just keep that. There was animal starvation for a sec, but it looks like it resolved itself. I'm thinking, you've got items to trade, maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're definitely not here as visitors, because some of them would have taken these free beds. Needle, Doc, Emmy. Nano components, we're working towards it still. And yeah, I think I would like to build the high-tech area. I think it's just going to be great. Cookie, yeah, storing things. God, storing things is slow. But it is, I do love the look of it. We can change it. Oh, Banzo joined! We can change the settings to remove, like, the stockpiling time, but nah, we'll leave it in there. Hello, Banzo. So what's your deal? No health issues. Careful shooter, martial artist. Because you disarm people in melee. Although, I love careful shooter with the passion. I mean, you do shoot slower, so you won't get XP as fast, but that's fine. Fun-loving. Yeah, you like parties. You remember it longer. That's okay. I don't mind fun-loving. That's going to be all right. Really, you might be the hunter with your good shooting skill. I mean, I guess I could turn on the social because you don't really have other things to do. So Hunt does have the handling, so maybe we turn off Hunt's hunting. And therefore training. And Banzo here, who should be renamed to Hunt, I suppose. Guess I'll leave the wardening on. You don't have much in the way of skill. Nah, never mind. We'll turn that off. Hunt on a 2. Just as a reminder, that's kind of a priority. I can even put wardening or entertainment or both on a 4 or something, but I think this is going to be all right. It does. So basically, when Banzo's not hunting, they will just be training. And that's not the worst thing in the universe. Interesting that they're not complaining about this person not having a hunting weapon. You're doing some hauling right now. So, Hunt. We're going to give you a rename. Because you're animal handler, you're a rancher. We just call you rancher? I think I kind of like that. So Hunt is going to become rancher. Done. And maybe Banzo becomes hunter. Yes. I like that. And then, oh, we need to change your outfit as well. Boop. I suppose we'll have to change your military outfit. You know what? I'll do that now. Pause. Combat. Soldier outfits. Back over here. Okay. because those bit works. Now, Needle, are you doing any Rolling Muffalo to steal Meat Hook? You really don't have any tailoring to do? I guess not. So we do have enough genes. I'm actually quite surprised that people aren't equipping those. Do I have... I do have the quality, or the hit point filter on. Oh, we need to change this to... for apparel. I guess handwear, footwear. Oh, these are specifically clothing racks. You know what? Then I can just allow everything. Yeah. Copy settings. And paste settings. There we go. Clothing will get put on display over here. Yes, please. Tony Angelo working on the sculptures. Are they not being stored here? Or have you not finished one yet? I did check. You have the thing. I guess you haven't finished this one. Probably interrupted by hauling, I suppose. That's kind of makes sense. Hunter lacks weapon. There we go. And literally, Hunter lacks weapon. Maybe it was the first time they tried to do the hunting job. Rancher's throwing a party, I think. Oh, Rancher's not the fun lover, but Hunter is. Darkness, uncovered groin chest hair. Why aren't you wearing pants? Is it maybe because some of them are tainted? Okay, hang on. Find. Jeans. Oh my god, can't type. Got a new keyboard. Because the other one broke. Okay. Aren't you wearing pants? Let's give them time. Unroofed. What? There's one unroofed tile in here. Oh. I guess we might need a pillar there. On limestone. Just make a wooden one. Structure. Column. Yeah, just out of wood. Over there somewhere. And it should get roofed afterwards. I mean, I guess it's fine, although whatever was under that one unroofed tiles would go bad, but it'll help if there's a fire. Not that anything would ever burn down that area. Oh, you guys are having a party here before we tear this place down. Yeah, sure, fine. Ambrosia sprout. That should be set up in the manager. Yeah, ambrosia bush. That'll get harvested automatically. Hope it's a good party. How's the construction of the front? Nearly done. And over here... Okay, that's all sorted out. I'll keep the beds now. The front is okay enough. If the beds get put down first, it's hardly the end of the world. So we're going to go with double beds still. Like that. Yeah. And then they can have... Oops. Did I click that right? Oh, I guess I did. Oh, I don't have any wood stored. Well. I mean, at some point they do construct extreme exhaustion. Too much of a party for you, huh? If I reset you, are you going to go to sleep? You're going to unload inventory. Do you not have a bed? Well, no, you do. Why aren't you going to sleep? Visiting grave. I mean, I've got you set to the anything right now. Right? On your schedule? Where's my schedule? Yeah. Which actually, what I can do is do a copy and paste like that. Goddamn psycho. Oh, it still says Hunt over here. Maybe because last name. Oh, I mean, his refreshes from time to time. Why aren't you going to bed? I mean, even if you don't have a bed assigned. Because it's anything. You're tired. Why don't you go to bed? They are a psychopath. Are you going to bed now? You're going to train Bobber. I like they're at 0 and they still haven't collapsed again. There you go. Yes, get some sleep. It's funny that they didn't collapse again. Maybe there just starts to be a percentage chance per tick that they fall asleep once their rest hit 0. I suppose that's not an unreasonable implementation. Adds a little bit of RNG. That's all right. Yeah, so our clothes are over here. A lot of it will be available for sale. Okay, jeans. That has started up again. Okay, so I think some people are starting to equip their stuff. We will be taking the pants off the outfit soon. I could change it to one per colonist plus 1. I kind of like the idea of just keeping a couple around as a surplus, you know, like in the shop. But it might not be the worst thing to do is like keep 1 per colonist plus 1 count equipped, something like that. I suppose would be a little bit safer for some of these things, but and yeah, we still want to have to keep the dusters at the top. Actually, that's another good candidate for 1 plus 1. Maybe I should just do that. 1 per colonist plus 1. Count equipped. Do count when away. Now, if I copy that, I think I'll copy the material requirements as well. Yeah. Copy. Do we really not have that much of this stuff? The button-down shirts and jeans. I guess a lot of people must not have shirts on under their dusters. Well, Cookie doesn't. The backpacks, I think, could really just be wools and cloth. I don't think there's any fancy wool. We should get gloves as well, protect their hands. Should be leather gloves, shouldn't they? I mean, they could be silk, they could be different things. I'll leave it in there with everything turned on, that's fine. But I like the idea of the leather gloves. So we're gonna try to keep a couple of spare dusters. I suppose the cowboy hats could be the same, 1 per plus 1. Out of whatever material is fine. Wouldn't mind Devil Strand, but it doesn't really make a difference too much. Maybe I'll change the order here. I'll put duster, then jeans. That way, it will. That'll be enough to stop anyone from feeling nude. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they need to have at least 80% hit points. I could even put in a little quality requirement as well, just to make sure they're high enough quality, but I don't think that's as important. Because our tailor's going to be pretty good. The quality is going to stay fairly high throughout, so I think we're okay there. All right, well, we'll take that system, because apparently we're not keeping enough around, so... I wonder if it's counting something weird? With the 2 limit? No, I mean, West's been counting it accurately. I'm thinking, you know what? It's just a lot of people have dusters that have fewer than 80% hit points. And that's why the number allowed is so high. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, we'll put a cut in here. Maybe one day we'll build that jail. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.